free edge. If it starts to slide off the side, then what I could do is just hold the side. I don't have to pull anything. What I'm trying to do.
This morning I was driving into work, and my son, he's still on spring break. Like the never-ending spring break. It's like never-ending, Trace. It's like, go back to school, bro. What?
Christopher Walken is playing the Emperor in the new Dune.
Is the new Dune out?
This spice.
No, it's not.
This spice.
That's good.
Did I do it? Did I do it?
100 bits, Crazy Cat Lady, 1,000 bits. Everybody's 15, 10 bits. Nail Tripper, 20 bits. Thank you, guys.
Insane. Absolutely amazing.
Awesome demo. Can we see your nails again, Tay?
Yeah.
Check these out, guys. So if you're just joining, Tay just did these, like with Tracy, doing a demo. We sent some stuff. Look at that. That's in how many times?
I really like the cow.
How many times have you done nails? You're just always not impressed. Is that what it is? Constantly unimpressed.
Are we ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Where's that?
Chef Tracy.
Oh, would you
Tracy,
like this?
chefing it out.
Is it done?
Chefing it out. Got a little carried away there, sorry.
What's wrong with you? Remember, watch the cleaning videos. If you don't clean it correct, you're going to hate it. You're going to say it doesn't work and I hate it. But it usually is your cleaning technique. So, yeah, I think you're going to like it.
I think Jorge needs his own blame song. He does. Doesn't he have one? Blame it on Jorge. Yeah, we do.
I don't think we do.
Yeah. If you exclamation Jorge, it shows up in the
Pterosaurus. Sorry, I had to. Thank you for the 2 months. I love the wine in the community. It's rare to find such. But now feel it. Scoop. Scoop. Got it. Scoop. Scoop.
In the back. Oh my god. What does it mean?
I have to be his hype man.
You gotta be my hat man, bruh. My daughter is dancing. This lady, nice. That's right. Got it. Scoop. I honestly, I can't believe I said scoop.
Song for you want to do a little jingle for me? Please?
I'm going to critique. I can't do it. I just failed miserably. You know why? Because I need the.
You know what? You know what we need right now? I'll tell you.
No, we don't. Whatever it is,
I'll tell you.
we don't.
We need to do some jumpy jacks, dude. That's what we need to do. We need to burn some of this energy off as much as we possibly can. Let's go. Woo! All right. Oh, man.
You good?
Good.
You good?
I feel good.
It's not pink. What? Describe chartreuse to me, Tracy, before we get started on the stream.
It's a yellow-green.
Oh, it's a yellow-green. I know everything about color.
I
Wow.
don't.
That felt good to do right there.
Did that feel good?
My God.
Why did I say it that way? Did that feel good?
I don't know, but you can't hear it. Everybody, can you hear me? No sound?
We're good now.
Oh, we're good. Okay, Ramon's just learning how to use the equipment. Right, Trace?
Mm-hmm. He's so fascinated by his little transition.
He's like, buttons!
Oh.
And then, creepy fingers make a mix. Whoa, All right.
First, can I have my coffee?
Yes.
The basket, the lotion, and puts
All
it
right.
in the basket, the lotion, the basket, the puts it on the skin, the lotion, the basket,
All right, that's creepy. All right, what about first this?
So, since she took out the mats, we're gonna have to kind of make some quiche.
What about the Johns?
It puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin, The basket, the lotion, and puts it in the basket.
What do you think you're doing?
What is going on, Tracy?
What is that? Why are you?
You've never
singing?
done this before. You've never sang. What?
Tracy's inspired by my singing. I understand. Sing away, Tracy.
Oh, let's
Good
go.
morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And good morning to y'all. And Ramon's pissed me off. So guess what? We're raffling off 3 $25
Tracy,
gift
come
codes
on.
right now. Right
Already?
now.
Tracy,
Hey, shouldn't got mouthy.
Hey,
Shouldn't got
yeah.
mouthy.
Trace.
Shouldn't got
It's not
mouthy.
like this was planned. I mean, no, wait, what?
No.
Nothing is planned on this stream. Nothing is planned on this stream.
Only thing planned is to annoy you, Ramon. And he said, I'm just getting you back because you guys are going to pick on me. Well, yes, we are.
Well, I mean, I don't know why we wouldn't.
Exactly.
Just just wanted to thank everyone for the well wishes when I had my baby girl Wednesday. Best community ever. Congratulations, by the way. That's awesome.
All right. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to shut down things on my computer so we don't get weird sounds here. I always forget to do that.
Take it down. Take it down.
Take it down.
Woohoo! Piss her off more. Let's raffle.
Oh, wait. Before we raffle, guess what we're in right now?
Hey, Train.
Level 3? That is crazy.
Let's end this year right. Raffle. Don't do it yet.
The raffle was before we even started.
Huh? Let's do it.
Huh? Here we
I
go.
don't know what's happening this morning.
Okay,
I'm
well,
not
guess
paying
what?
attention. I'm half in, half out.
We're raffling off some gift cards. How many are we doing? 3. Okay, so we're raffling off 3 gift codes.
Take a look.
YouTube, you need to come over to Twitch because
Yeah. Get the raffle
It's
going.
the
You're not
only
going
Raffle
to
boys.
get anything good over
it's
it.
the only place we do the
over
raffle. So
here.
you need to come over here and join us. It's free. Create an account.
Do the raffle boy. Come on.
Come on over.
Start the raffle
Hold on,
and
one
then
more,
tell
one
them
more,
to come
one more.
over.
My OCD's kicking in. Come on over.
Oh my God! If you don't start the raffle,
I'm gonna stall a little bit. By the way,
raffle.
that was nice.
Why are we stalling? Start the raffle and then we can
All
have
right,
plenty of
raffle,
time.
guys,
The whole
go.
entire stream.
Exclamation raffle.
Thank
in
you
the
guys.
chat
If you
right
did
now.
it before Raffle Boy got it
Exclamation.
started, do it again. And I saw
Exclamation.
Jay Montoya in there. I think.
I can't.
out.
I don't know where he is.
I know where he is. He's upstairs,
True. This is true.
where he belongs.
Where he
Happy Wednesday, people. It's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday, isn't it? I have no idea what day it is anymore. I don't
we
know
had
whether I'm
Monday and Tuesday off. It was quite amazing.
It was very confusing though. It was very confusing.
It was slightly.
But
slightly.
I'm good with it. Don't get me wrong. I definitely enjoyed the extra day, but
I recently got the large mystery box, and my shading pins are bleeding. Please help me. Bleeding.
are they like out of the pen itself or
Yeah.
they're bleeding on the nail? Because they're supposed to.
They're supposed to bleed on the nail.
Yeah. It's
Not-
not like the. Yeah.
They're not like Sharpies, kind of like the art pins.
Yeah.
They're supposed
Yeah.
to be like watercolors, marbleizing. But past that, Rita, if you're having any other problems, just give customer service a call. They'll take care of you.
Or send me a video.
Out of the
If
pin
you can
itself. No,
yeah.
she says it's out of the pin.
Oh,
Yeah, just
okay.
call customer service. Do. What's up, everybody? Oh, I raffle. How many we got on today? We got quite a few. It seems like, yeah, nice. Over 200 of you came to say
hey.
howdy.
You never know this time of year. Everybody's still busy with the holidays and everybody's got their Christmas nails done and now their New Year's nails done. And so, I don't know, last, was it Friday? Things were quiet on Friday. Everything was quiet. Except, no, we did Discord. Discord was
You
not
did.
quiet.
Yeah, you did Discord.
That was a
not.
lot of fun. Trace questions.
Jackie's, hey, Tracy, I ordered through Shop. Oh, okay. Does that take longer to ship to Vegas? No. But you got to remember, I don't know when you ordered, but warehouse leaves at 1:45 on Friday, and we haven't been back since till today. So, because of the holiday. We get holidays too. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Why in Rajal? Yeah, so no, going through Shop, it drops right into our system just like anything else. So, same amount of time. What did Ramon do to piss Tracy off?
What didn't I do? Let's start there
Well,
first.
He was breathing. There was that.
he
Really-
showed up today. He showed
Really,
up.
really annoying.
Hey, stuff needs to get done, so I'm here.
Is the sale just 5 bundles, or are there other things on sale that I couldn't find? We released a bunch of stuff. But yeah, it's just a small. You guys got to give us a break every once in a while.
It's so funny because we've been getting so many questions about this. Same thing. Is it just those bundles? And it's like, yes, we
it's just a
just
small
had a big, huge sale for Black
poquito.
Friday.
Un poquito,
But now we
poquito.
just just these little things here.
Yeah,
It's
I
still
mean,
great deals on those.
it's still great deals, but the thing is we know that people are shopped out right now, so we try to just give some really good value bundles to everybody, and then otherwise we're going to do a lot of unnecessary work for people just not really purchasing, because they shopped out right now. They shopped out. I mean, we just had a 30%, and that's really hard. We're coming off a 30% because you don't want to tick people off that just got really good deal, so you want to create something different. So just 5 bundles.
But you guys, there's new glitters. Get the new glitters. What else
Is
do you
this
need?
sale to get rid of inventory? No. I mean,
No, I know a lot of companies do that so that they don't have to count inventory at the end of the year, because that's all, I don't know. Everybody's got to count inventory for whatever purposes, but no,
you got an amazing acrylic deal on liquid. It's our top seller. Liquid, clear powder, top seller. The gels that I put in the bundle, top sellers. So no, not getting rid of inventory. Just trying to give a really, really good value. And then 12 new glitters. So that wasn't to get rid of inventory. So no. I don't like too much chunk in my glitter, so I passed on the glitter bundle. Everybody has their preference.
Yeah.
You guys are hitting me hard today. I give up. How's that?
Let's start over. Let's start over. How you doing this morning, Tracy?
Before I got on, and it's like, wow.
You have a good holiday. Enjoy some time off. Eat some good food. Spend time with family or not spend time with family.
Yeah, it depends. Depends on the family.
Exactly.
I say chunk that. Yeah, everybody has their preference, guys. Everybody has their preference. Lavish Nails by Karen. YOYN. I was just wondering how long the curing light will work until I have to replace it. I've had mine for 1.5 years and I use it pretty frequently. I've been having issues lately with some clients. Regular gel manicures are peeling, and whole piece, maybe 3 to 5 days of doing them. I'm wondering maybe if this light is the issue. Probably. I replace my lights every year, personally, because I never wanted to worry about it. And your first indication is you'll pull things out and they're not that shiny, or you start having chipping or peeling issues. So, it might be time. Unless you've changed something, That's always hard when you change something and something else, so then you have to go through a process of elimination. But if you've changed anything, might try it there first. If you haven't changed anything, probably the lights. But 1.5 years is, and I'd have to say Lavish Nails by Karen, because Karen just did this too.
I did, and it makes me laugh every time.
You want to tell it? Go for it.
Yeah,
You did, yeah.
No.
Yeah,
so we've told the story before, but I don't know. I was testing out something. You had sent me a new product to try out, and I was like, it's just not curing right. It's just, I'm not, and MJ, she was having no issues with it. I'm like, what am I doing? What's going on here? So Tracy's like, well, when was the last time you changed your light? I'm like, okay, Tracy, I know these things, I know to change out my light. My light is fine. I haven't had it that long. And I don't know if you looked on my record or if I look back at my records or something.
I did. I asked you because I used to do this in distribution all the time. Yeah. I just bought new bulbs, or I just bought a new light. I'm like, did you buy it for me? Yeah. Let me check it out.
It was about 2 years old.
Yep.
Yep. No wonder I was having issues. So, but that's the thing, you guys. It's like you don't really realize how fast time passes. And so now I've actually started writing the date on the bottom of my light so that I know exactly when I started using it. I know exactly how much I'm using it. Obviously now I'm not doing full time, so my light will last a little bit longer. But yeah, if you're full time in salon, that light about 1 year, 1.5 years at the most, and it should be changed out. So it could very well be your light, and I've done it too, you guys. I've been there, done that.
It's expensive item, so it just feels like because we back in the day, it used to be the UV bulbs. Remember?
Yes. Yep.
Big old clunky UV light, and then the UV bulb, and the bulbs were almost as expensive as buying a new light. It was like I'd always contemplate you know what? I'll just buy a new light this time because it's looking bad or whatever. And I always felt like I just bought them. Now, when I did bulbs, I replaced my bulbs every 3 months, which were a lot sooner than most people. But people would call
But-
and like, oh, but I just bought bulbs. I'm like, for me, yes. When I did distribution, I was like, that was a year ago. You should really replace your bulbs at least once every 6 months. And but it does, because it's an expensive item. It just feels like you just purchased.
But you also don't really realize. I mean, if you have, your protein bond, when your protein bond is low and you're almost out, to buy another one. But it's like with the light, you can't really
The lights still work.
tell.
The lights
Yeah,
are still
exactly.
on.
The light comes on.
It'd
it
be
just
easier
doesn't
if it would just go
care.
out,
Yeah.
but it don't.
Yeah.
So I always
So-
say put you might have just said this actually, a sticker underneath that tells you when you purchased. I used to do that with the bulbs. I tell people put a sticker underneath, says when you replace the bulbs. So this works out too.
Just every Black Friday. Every Black Friday, just replace the lights, because then it's all good. And they can
that
be on
actually is
sale,
really
so-
good. Yeah, it's always one of the big sales. Do it then, and you'll know that you're good to go. Is the
And that way for the holidays, though, your light's not going to be a problem during the holidays. 'Cause you're going to be
true.
crazy busy, and you don't want issues with chipping or peeling or things not curing right. So
almost
do it at Black Friday.
Or even better, because you're right about the holidays, the September sale, we always do 30% off too.
Oh yeah,
Might be a good time. And then you have it for October, November, December,
Yeah.
and you'll be solid. Because nothing's worse than repairing a bunch of nails when you're busy.
When you have no time to be doing that. Yep.
Is the OF fiber gel pink, or does it have yellow undertones? Because OGFB, I use yellows if I put it under the light a couple times. Any recommendations? So it's a sheer pink.
Okay.
Go for
So
it.
Tracy, I'm gonna ask you this, because I was talking with I can't remember now who that was on Discord. I'm sorry, I can't remember. But we were both having an issue. It doesn't happen on every client, and so I'm starting to think that there may be something systemic, some kind of medication. But we both have this one client who, so let me think. So it's when they come back for a fill, remove the old color, protein bond it, applied one coat of the fiber gel, and it comes out and it's yellowed. And it's not every client. It's not, it's not consistent. So that's why I'm starting to think that there may be, like a medication or something.
Some
that's
form of reaction
interacting with that.
that's interacting. It could be something that they put on. There's a lotion. I think typically lotions won't do that, but usually when it's just one client and it's random. Now also when we have sheer colors, you got to realize LED lights are curing a lot faster than the old UVs, right? Like it used to take 2 minutes in a UV, takes 1 minute in an LED, so it's going a lot faster. And a lot of times you get what looks like, well, it is yellowing, and then it goes through a bleaching process. So basically, after 5-10 minutes, client comes back or whatever, the yellow has dissipated. So sometimes you have that because it's curing so quickly. You just have this yellowing that kind of surfaces and dissipates. So it could be both. It could be that, or it could be that. I don't know if they come back and it's still yellow. No. I'm not sure. No, right?
No, not on my client. It's not. No,
Yeah.
well, yeah. When she comes back, everything looked normal.
Yeah, it's
like
just
it never even happened.
something in her is chemically reacting. You also have the bleaching process, so that's why.
Yeah.
I'm not a chemist. I can't tell you the exact thing. I just can tell you that every once in a while I would see it, and that's the explanation I got from chemists. Like there is a bleaching process sometimes, and some people show it more than others.
I trust what they say, because that is not what I went to school for.
I'll leave that in their hands, but yeah.
Some days I think it'd be
Bonus
interesting to
points.
go back to school for chemistry to know how all of this works, but no.
There's
That's
too many.
That's a lot of work.
Methyl blah 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 blah. It's like, oh my gosh. Should we end the raffle? Let's end this one.
Yeah, that's still good.
All right, everyone. Raffle is about to go bye-bye for now, but remember, we're going to have some more later on. So if you want to join these raffles, you need to come over to Twitch. All right. This is for you because they need to come over so they can join the raffles and join the fun. So make sure you click that button up on the top of your chat there. There's the link is up there. Click it, come over, create an account, follow. We'll see you over here. All right. The raffle is now closed.
Woo-hoo.
And the winners for this specific raffle right now, we're doing 3 gift codes. 3 $25 gift codes. The first winner is Oops, sorry, Trace. Where'd you go? Right there.
Sorry. Fit
Nails by D.
Fit Nails by D. Woo! Congratulations. Congratulations. You're not hearing Ramon?
Oh,
That's
sorry.
okay. Nobody needs to hear that.
Yeah, you don't need to hear
I
it.
wish.
Wow.
You deserve it. You deserve it. You got feisty before we started. Yeah, they said they can't hear you, Ramon.
Because I was muted.
Oh,
Sorry. Okay. Now I'm unmuted.
Oh.
Okay. And next one up?
Next winner is...
Dun, 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 dun. Mystery Unicorn Sparkle MM. I love your name. Mystery Unicorn
so
Sparkle
fantastic.
MM. Congratulations. Oh, I kind of wanted to hear what song Habib would come up for that one.
I think he has.
Has he?
Maybe not. Here we go.
Ramona's
Next
getting
winner.
bashed today. He
Wait, what?
started it. I'm just
wait.
finishing it.
I know, right, V?
Don't
V,
let
you're
them-
right. You're
No.
absolutely right.
And he literally said he was doing it because... Next winner.
Here we go. Last winner. Number 3.
Da-da-da. We have All My Hobbies. Congratulations. Woo.
Awesome.
Ramon, can we
That's just a
also...
little woo.
Woo. After you're done, can we also drop some no, what are they called? Redemptions. There we
Redemptions. Redemptions.
go. Redemptions.
Okay, we're going to drop some redemptions, guys.
Poor Ramon.
If you don't see them, refresh real quick because I released them like a minute ago.
He's ahead of the game.
Sneaky, sneaky.
I am
Okay,
Thank you.
Yvette has a question on YouTube, Ramon. Can we go up? Because I think her question started prior, maybe?
Right there.
Is that what? Okay, so now there's another person asking about a lamp. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Ooh. And you answered her. But you can't assist with peel off base? I will check out another channel. Thanks for the help. Oh, Yvette, I'm sorry. So there are 2 different conversations. Let me show you what this looks like a little bit.
I don't know what's happening there.
There's a lot going on. So this is what my
we've
screen looks like. She's put it, and it's moving extremely fast at the same time. And so there's YouTube, there's Twitch, and I have to kind of go back and forth between the both. So I'm not ignoring you.
Wait.
Just
How do you have both of those on your phone?
special.
Picture of it.
I'm special.
Show a picture of the
Alright.
monitor.
Okay, but I think she
Okay.
has a question up. How can I stop the? No, that's Beth.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
I just joined the live chat. Is this only? Don't worry
Oh, wait,
about
wait.
your remark. What? I think
Wait.
she might
That's
be
it.
upset. How do you use peel off base coat with acrylic dip?
I'm going to be honest. I've not used a peel off base coat. So
I've used it
I'm
a
not super
long time
familiar with
ago,
this.
but that was with acrylic and gel, and I don't know which one you're using now. Are you using the dip with glue or with gel? With the glue, I'm curious if it would work all that well. Typically, I'd like to coat 2 times in the peel off, at least 2 times. Because even the peel offs, like sometimes really, it depends on the person's nail, but I have had people that I was doing training with and the peel off like still stuck really good. So I usually, but what are you using it with? So I'm leaving your channel and unsubscribe as we speak. Worst ever, but you're very helpful. But if we're helpful, why are you leaving us, Yvette? You have to leave us. If you could, if you're still on, I just need to know, what are you using it with, the resin, the glue system, or are you using it with the gel? I'm just curious if it's going to work with the glue. I would just try it on one nail. That's usually my recommendation.
Yeah.
Like try it on a nail, like one nail, and what you want to make sure you do is don't prep at all, because you want it to peel off. No prep. Because the more you prep, even with the peel off, it's gonna stick. So, okay. Let's see. Congratulations to everyone. Yay! Did we get glitter mixes?
No, not yet. still working on that. Sorry.
I thought you said you released
No,
it.
they're released. I don't have the inspos yet.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so
I didn't see it.
I just need to get
Oh.
them. Codes that you gifted.
I'm taking. I find that this is pretty Lee. Let's see. I find that I'm taking off. That heart is in the way, Ramon.
What heart?
On the YouTube.
I can't do anything.
Okay, maybe when it moves up. I can't see your full message, so I'm waiting for.
Color.
I find.
Off color when I'm trying to smooth the surface.
This happens. So it finds that I'm taking off color when I try to smooth the surface out. So Pretty Lee, are you working with colored acrylic? It can happen, and that's why I always prefer to cap my colored acrylic. I am very heavy-handed when it comes to filing and smoothing, so I always found that I would remove color, and you can add it, but sometimes when you add the colored acrylic, you can see a difference. I don't know if you've had that, Karen. Sometimes
I'm sorry, I got distracted and I missed what the question was asking here. So I'm just sitting here nodding along.
So
that sounds good.
I find I'm taking the color when I'm trying to smooth the surface. Color gel. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So Pretty Lee, colored gel. I have questions. And I'm sorry, guys, this is part of it. We have so many questions when you ask questions just because we want to get you the right answer. With the color, are you talking about like just gel polish over the top and then you're smoothing it out? Can you let us know?
Or is it actually like a hard gel that you've added color to or pigment or? I mean, yeah, because if it's the actual enhancement, like you said, Tracy, always cap with a clear gel, just so that you're not filing out that color, you're not filing out the design. And yeah, if it's gel polish, I wouldn't be filing over the gel polish. I would file the nail first and then do the gel polish on top of that.
And then if you're using it for art, I always encapsulate.
Yeah.
So let us know. And guys, wow, YouTube is busy today. You guys got a lot of questions, and we will, I promise, we're going to try to get to everybody. I'm just going to check Twitch and make sure we're not leaving them. You guys are active today. I love that. That's awesome.
Usually YouTube is a lot quieter.
I know.
But awesome.
That's
great
okay.
That you guys are here.
It's good. It's good. Conversion is also great for regular white and polish. Crazy cat lady. I love using both. I like it personally. Okay, let's see. There was a couple questions on YouTube that were sometimes it's still a little bumpy. Oh, okay. So, Pretty Lee. We're going to get to the questions above. Yes, after applying the 2 coats of color, but before the top coat. So that tells me that somehow and this happens, right, Karen? Like we do the nail, we file it, we shape it, we do all this stuff, and it looks good because it's nude.
Yeah.
And then we put, especially like reds and stuff.
Yeah.
And it just shows every flaw. So I'd say that maybe we need to do a little more filing, because what happens when we put bulk on top, it shows any bulk that was below. That's why if I'm doing like 2 coats of gel polish or a bunch of art, glitter press and stuff on top of a nail, I usually thin it out a little bit more than I would typically if I was just going to top coat it. So I'd say, guys, Kira, if we have like a video on gel polishing over the tips and tricks on gel polish over the top of stuff, could you put that in for Pretty Lee? I think that would be very helpful.
And when you're doing your filing
on YouTube, sorry,
Oh, yeah. When you're doing your filing too, make sure that you're not just looking. So if you guys were the technician, make sure you're not just looking at the nails like this. You have to make sure that you lift them up, look straight down the barrel of the nail, look from the left side, look from the right side, turn it around, look from this view, and then also look backwards down that nail. So by looking from all of those different angles, you're going to see, it's going to surprise you, because especially when you turn that hand around and then you look backwards down that barrel, it looked perfect from this view, but then when you look from this view, it's like, whoa, wait a minute, there's a little bit of a high spot here. So make sure that you're checking from every view. And then also with your gel polish, make sure that you're not putting it on too thick, because sometimes I think it goes on too thick and then maybe it'll start to move. It'll start to kind of self-level a little bit, or run down to the sides, or run down to the tip of the nail. And then you get a little bit more bulk in those spots. So make sure thin coats of gel polish, and if you need to, maybe just, do a couple of nails at a time, pop them into the light, just alternate back and forth so it doesn't have that time to run and self-level down to the ends.
And you don't waste any time doing that because you're always working on
Yeah.
something. So,
Yeah.
peel off base coat has been a big game changer. I used to struggle with peeling off gel nails for removal. If you just apply a peel off base coat to the middle of the nail, you can get great wear, 2 weekish if you cap, but still pop it off when you want to because I got lazy about filling or soaking. I hear that. Hey, that's awesome. Great to know. Okay, Ramon, YouTube, let's go up. There, keep going. Yeah, there's more questions up there before that even, I think. Okay, go down. Yeah, we're good. How to transition from an hourly job to be gainfully employed doing nails? Patience.
That is, yeah.
Patience.
It can be challenging, and I think a lot of times, people think, oh, I'm just gonna start doing nails, I'm gonna get all these clients right away, but it takes work. It takes patience, it takes work, and it's gonna take a minute,
And it's very hard to transition because, you're making money here. And so sometimes we're making money here, so we don't take the time out to make the money here. There's an awkward stage. I'm not going to lie to you, Anna, but I promise at some point it'll happen, and you're just going to have that leap of faith. But what you're feeling right now, a lot of us went through. So yeah, it's very normal. And please, any way we can help. We got a great Discord. We got Facebook community. I know when people pop questions like this on there, there's a lot of helpful hints from a lot of nail techs from around the world. So that also should be very helpful. Please, what are the particular steps in chroming, especially on hard gel design? Karen is our chrome queen.
Okay, so we actually, just a little while ago, I did a video on kind of tips and tricks on chrome. But my biggest suggestion, well, I'll just give you kind of the rundown on doing a chrome application. So if you're going to put a color, like a gel polish color on first, you can definitely do that. And then top coat that, or just top coat your nail, whatever you're working over, with the ultimate finish. Cure that for about 30 seconds. Don't fully cure it, but just about 30 seconds. Take that out of the light. After the 30 seconds, put your chrome over the surface and then cure it again. Because what's going to happen is that cure, or that first cure, it wasn't fully cured. So after you apply the chrome, it's going to, and you're going to go back into the light for another 30, it's going to really hang on to that chrome and kind of solidify it into that coat. And then 2 more coats of top coat, whether you're working with ultimate finish. If you're working on a natural nail or an enhancement, you can use the ultimate finish. If you're working on an enhancement, you can use the stain resistant, but don't use the stain resistant over a natural nail. It's too rigid. But definitely make sure 2 coats of top coat to seal it, and you shouldn't have any issues. So yes.
Follow-up question on that.
Yeah.
When chroming a specific hard gel design, how to make sure the chrome sticks to only the hard gel design? This is tricky.
Okay, that it is definitely tricky. So you kind of have to remember, wherever you're putting your ultimate finish, that's where your chrome is going to stick. Okay. Now, there's so many variables in this. So if you're doing, and we just did a video right before the holidays with some red and blue kind of straight nails. So I have to think about how I did that. So with those, I did the white gel polish first, I think, if I'm remembering this. And then I think I did a base coat.
They put it in there for you. Chrome candy
Okay, good. Thank you. Yeah, because I can't remember. It's like one of those things that I have to be doing.
You have to actually,
know,
you know what, that's funny. People will say, well, how do you do this? And I'm like,
I don't know, I just do it.
Automatic pilot sometimes.
But again, remember, wherever you're putting that ultimate finish top coat, that's where your design is going to adhere to. Okay, so wherever you want your design, that's where you're going to put your ultimate finish. Otherwise, it's kind of tricky, because if you just put the top coat on and try to maybe draw in with your chrome, it kind of goes everywhere. So it is tricky, but definitely check out that video. I think that'll help you.
Blessings. I hope that helped. Ramon, there is one more question on YouTube that I wanted to hit with tips, but do we have any inspos too?
We do. We have
Okay.
inspos.
Give me an inspo, and then I'll ask the question for Karen.
Yes.
The
I love all of this.
first inspo goes to Boho Nails.
Woohoo!
Boho Bell Nails, and they are requesting. They want something nude, pink, iridescent, using fine glitters, mylars, no big chunks, medium, okay.
Nude pinks,
Iridescent,
fine, mylars.
no big chunks.
No big chunks,
Just
got it.
medium is fine.
Cool. Okay, can you go? Let me ask this question on this. I think keep going. It was about tips. Despite nail tips being fitted sidewall to sidewall on myself, I'm still seeing lifting. How can I fix this? This. You guys got some good questions today. You always have good questions, but lots of questions today.
All right. They're. I might need more information on it. So they're lifting. They're fitted right, but they're lifting. Is that what where we're going with this?
Yeah, it sounds like it, but it sounds like it might be a situation. In fact, if we could drop the tip video in there, is sometimes we force the fit, right, guys? We go, it fits from side to side, but we're really pushing down. But that tip really doesn't fit.
In that video, the one where I apply the nude beige tips with the fiber gel, there's actually a point in there where I show how you can really press that tip on there, and it's secure on there, or it feels secure on there, but it's so tight that if you even just kind of put any pressure on it, it's going to pop right back up. And it actually happens in the video. So when you're sizing your tips, you want to make sure that you're not pressing them down, because what happens is, all right, so if this is your nail and this is the C curve of your nail, let's go like this. If this is the C curve of your nail and you take a tip that is really tight and you try to press that down on there, those nails have a tendency to want to keep their normal shape. So they're going to have more of a tendency to want to pop back up. So as you're applying it, you have to really make sure that you're holding it on there really well so that it's not popping back up. But you also have to make sure that you're not sizing it too small. You want something that's going to fit fairly flush on that nail without having to really squish it down there. So again, if you have to really squish that nail on there, it's going to want to come back up. So maybe size a little bit on the bigger side so that it's going to fit that C curve first, but then you can file off those sidewalls, file off those edges so it's going to fit sidewall to sidewall. So that way it's going to fit a little bit better. Again, it should just sit right on there. It should just kind of rest right on the nail. You shouldn't have to squish it down. But again, you might have to file off those edges. Now, if your sizing is right and you're still having lifting issues, it may be in how you are applying it. Are you gluing it on? Are you using fiber gel? What are you using to apply it? If you're using just glue is going to be more of a temporary kind of a service. It's not going to be a permanent enhancement where it's going to wear for weeks at a time. Okay. If you want something that's a little bit longer wear, I would definitely use the fiber gel and use that to adhere it, because that's going to be a little bit more of a secure application. Okay. Another reason that you may be getting lifting is if you're getting any of that product on the skin. So if you are applying with fiber gel, you want to make sure that you're not using too much, because you don't want it to squeeze out from the sides or down from the free edge. If that product, that fiber gel does get on the skin, it doesn't get that really good tight seal and bond to the natural nail. So make sure that you're keeping the product on the nail. Make sure to use maybe just a little bit less of your fiber gel. You don't need a lot, just a thin layer. Okay? So hopefully that helps and gave you some options and gave Tracy enough time to get glitters.
It did. What type of top coat is used for chroming? Is only non-tacky top? I like Ultimate Finish.
Ultimate Finish.
I think it works
Ultimate
great.
Finish. Yep.
It's
It's kind of a strange cure. It's a different feel than other top coats because it's a tack-free top coat, but I feel like it's got just a little bit of a grip to put that chrome into. So that's why I love Ultimate Finish. Yeah.
I'm wearing Courtney, and I'm wearing my iridescent glitter mix Tracy made me over the uncorked cream clay. Ooh. Love. Did you post it on Discord? I hope. Okay, let's do this mix.
All right, here we go.
Some wild nails.
Okay, let's see if
You
I'm.
might need to move the camera because it got bumped.
Well, can you turn it? Yeah, thank you. If you.
There you go.
The whole thing's moving is the problem.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Yay. Okay, let's do some anti-anxiety. I think I need it this morning.
I think so. I think a lot of after holidays anxiety, or maybe between holidays anxiety is kicking in here.
Yeah, I think so. All good. I understand it. Let's see. One thing.
What else is going on in the chat here?
Can you? Are we at the very bottom?
Yeah, we're at the very
Oh,
bottom. Yep.
Ooh, Luna, are you okay? Yesterday I got sick out of the blue, nauseous, throwing up, but I'm better now. Ooh.
Oh, that's no fun.
Was it too much food? I walked
or
in today.
other things?
Ramon goes, I don't feel so well. I'm like, get out, leave. He's like, no, from eating too much. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well,
First
I'll
thing,
tell you,
kicked
I
him
don't
out.
know what's going on, but I feel like everybody's getting sick. I had a client call in with COVID. I got other people with COVID, and I'm like, okay. So I wake up this morning with just a little tickle in my throat. I'm like, am I sick? What's going on? I feel fine otherwise, but I'm like, it's like just it makes you panic. It's like, am I
It starts
sick?
messing
Did I
with
catch
you.
it?
And you don't want to get
does.
other people sick, so you're like, am I good? Am I
Exactly,
bad? I hate to. It just messes with you. Oh, boy. Okay, my dirty 30s in 2 weeks. Ooh, Katie, what are you doing? What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Well, have some fun, misbehave a little bit while you're still young. You can misbehave when you're old. It doesn't matter.
I do it all the time.
Misbehave. Exactly.
I'm constantly misbehaving. That's actually, you get more, you start doing it more the older you get, because the more
Right.
you go, you know what, screw it, who cares what people think
I
of me.
don't care. I would say it's not about age, it's about attitude. So go have your attitude and have a good time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's mix this a little bit more, and then I'm gonna put that one.
JS710 is dying a little bit inside because I know there's a YN package under the tree, but Christmas got postponed because whole house got COVID.
Oh no!
You know what? Maybe just go open the package anyways and make yourself feel better.
Yeah. Tell them you think there's a puppy in it, and you want to make sure.
Yes, you got to make sure. I mean,
gotta make
it's
sure.
better to check and just make sure.
I love it. Let's see. I have a hard time putting my tips on because my forefinger goes toward my other finger, so it's hard to place the tip in the center. Any tips for this? You got a crooked nail. Yeah. This is common.
Yep, it is. It's actually a very common thing. And like when I do my own nails, I have to, and I know I'm not on camera right now, but I have to tilt my hand up.
Because I'm done with this one. Yep.
Okay.
Thank you. There you
All right, am I back on?
Yep, you're on.
Okay, so I have to put my hand up straight and look at my nails like this. Now, okay, I'm actually looking at my nails, and my middle one is slightly grown out. It's been a while since I filled my nails. So it's actually started to curve. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's started to curve with how my nail is growing. So when you put your tips on, you actually want to line that tip up, or even your form. So if you're sculpting with a form, line that tip or that form straight in line with your finger, not necessarily the nail. So you may actually have to shift. So again, my nail's looking like it's going like that. You might actually have to shift and put that tip on so it looks like it's on crooked, but it's going to be straight with the finger. Okay, so it's kind of tricky. It may not fit 100% perfect. But sometimes you just have to shift it and customize the form or customize the tip. File it a little bit on one side if you need to take a little bit off to get it to kind of sit a little bit more straight. But definitely, like I said, just position that so the tip is straight in line with the finger, not necessarily the nail. Okay. Hopefully that'll help you.
I like it. Let's see. What colors went into the pink mix? So we have anti-anxiety, inside voice, one thing, empty apartment, raspberry mylar, some iridescence that you don't have, but you could use like diamond dust, and maybe something like entry level. And then I used pinky and emotional standstill.
Like it.
There we go. There we go.
Very pretty.
Yeah, I was feeling fine, and then bam, throwing up. Wow. I wonder if you ate something
crazy.
bad, or your mother-in-law
think
was
when,
trying to poison you, something. I don't know.
Everybody brings all their appetizers and their snacks and their crock pots and everything, and it's like, I don't know how long that stuff has been sitting out, or
It's true.
so
It's true.
hopefully, I don't know.
My
Ugh.
son-in-law had to go to the hospital. He had flu and pneumonia. Wow.
Oh my gosh, that was
Our,
an awful combination.
Our front-end manager, girl, she had COVID, and then she went from COVID into pneumonia. I was like, oh, you poor thing.
That's
thing.
awful. Especially around the holidays. It's like, why, any other time of year, but now is the awful time to get sick.
Please, what is your manicure cleanser, or preferably the swipe, made of, in case I want a personal one for work? How do I make one?
Don't.
Unfortunately, we don't tell people how to make our stuff. I'm sorry.
But here's the thing: don't try to play home chemist with stuff like that, because the way that it's manufactured, the way our secret ingredients, it's not really secret ingredients, but the levels of the ingredients are what make it what it is. So if you just try to mix your own stuff at home, you may not be getting the proper combination, the proper proportions of things. So if, Tracy, you always say this, if there was an easier and cheaper way of doing it without it,
tell you 100%. Believe me, I've been there, and I've tried using alcohol or just straight acetone or mixing my own, and it just never comes out the same. So I'm just like, I'll just buy it. There's things that I can skip, and there's things I can't, and that's just one I don't want to skip, because you want to make your adhesions really good. Or what do we use to wipe the nails in place of acetone? Swipe. If it's hard gel, or cleansing the nail plate, swipe is definitely what you want to use.
Young nail swipe.
Young nail swipe.
Young nail swipe.
I don't think there's another swipe out there, but yes.
Just to make sure.
If there is, we need to look on what is that, infringement rights, or I don't know.
Trademark.
It's trademark. There we go. Stealing our name.
Let's do the next mix.
Let's do the next mix. The next mix goes to It's Bridge 25. And they are requesting, can I please get a bling champagne mix? No limits on size, just looking for a major sparkle.
Ooh, I like it. Okay. Let's see.
I like the bling champagne for New Year's. That'll be fantastic. You might not get it by New Year's, but.
Hi, Lori. YN family, did you all have a great holiday? I hope you did.
Yes.
It was relaxing. It was
Yes.
nice.
It was a much needed break. This year, it was a very quiet Christmas. My parents were out of town visiting my brother and his family, and so it was just a very nice, calm, not too stressful. I always do a lot of cooking and baking and stuff, but
You?
I love it. I love it though.
Shocking,
Yeah,
I
what
know.
did you guys eat, Tracy? What did you guys have for meals? Did you guys go out for dinners? Or?
Went out.
Nice.
You know.
Pizza always sounds good. That's always a good option. Let's see. Old Nails. It's my 6-month subversary. However you say that. Yay! Congratulations. That's really exciting that you've been here 6 months and you're still along with us for the crazy ride. So.
Still hanging in.
Love it. Let's see. Luisa Torres, Karen, is that your at-home personal setup? Yes, this is my, and yeah, please don't look closely. I'm just going to cover things up here because it is a big disaster area. I got 20 different projects going on and they're all a big mess. And so, yeah, but I do have a station here at my house in my home office here where I can do some videos and things like that and testing and all kinds of fun stuff here. So yes, this is my at-home salon. Not really salon.
Did no grocery shopping before to make Christmas dinner, so we made spaghetti with chicken. It sounds amazing.
That sounds
Oh,
amazing.
fantastic.
I love it. That's a perfect meal for me. I like it.
Love it.
Okay, let's do this.
Here we go.
Some wild nails.
Champagne. Champagne.
Champagne.
Champagne. Let's do this. Okay. Do we have shout outs from them?
We have a lot of.
Oh, this jar is broke.
You...
You gave me a broke jar.
What? Are you serious? It's broke?
Ramon,
Look at that.
Did you
start
break it?
over.
You broke it.
I'm gonna break it
Nice
in your
going.
face in about
Nice
2
going.
seconds.
Great job, Tracy.
I love a hostile work environment.
It's my favorite.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, we can go through shout outs. You want to go through them?
Yeah.
All right, go
can.
through them.
You're doing it?
I said, do you want to go through them?
I said yes. You can do it.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
I heard it. Ramon, pay attention.
Hostile.
Listen up
Here we go. So literally nail in. Resubscribe with Prime. They've been subscribed for 20 months. Crazy Cat Lady cheered 300 bits. We got Just a Diamond Dog subscribing at tier 3. At tier 3. Whoa, that's a biggie.
That's a big
Thank
number.
you so much, Just a Diamond Dog. You've been subscribed for 12 months. Woo. Little Rick Feller there for you. Starfire Nails resubscribed 1 month. A tier 3. Another tier 3.
Oh,
Wow.
you guys are getting crazy.
You're at the echelon of subs. Thank you so much, guys. Royal Legend Joker resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 12 months. Alegna Bolo, 100 bits. Sandy Nailed It, been subscribed for 21 months. Rascal Screens, 10 bits. The Maga Nails LLC, 12 bits. W2 Splinter with 10 community gift subs. Holy guacamole.
Wowza.
Guacamole, I'm telling you.
Guacamole.
W2 Splinter with 1,000 bits. Ooh, that's a lot of bits. 707 Nails cheered 300 bits. Caroline D. Paola, 100 bits. TLH21, 400 bits. A Cannon Nails resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 13 months. W2 Splinter gifted out another community sub. Thank you so much. Holy smokes. We got Starfire Nails cheering 300 bits. We have Emma Rose subscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 18 months. Boho Bell Nails, 200 bits. GGB Nails, 12 bits. GGB Nails resubscribed. Been subscribed for 8 months. TLH21 gave out 5 community subs. Holy smokes. Because it's very smoky in here with glitters. It's glitter smoke. Smoke glitter.
Glitter
Whatever.
smoke.
W2 Splinter gifted another tier 1 gift sub. Wow, holy smokes, you guys are so generous today. Stacy DIY Nails, subscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 9 months. Grateful Nails, is that right? Grateful Nails, yep. Resubscribed for a month. They've been subscribed for 26 months. We have Miss Deb Enable with 15 bits. We have SST, I don't know how to say this. Stifibe?
Where?
Right here.
David?
Exactly.
SS
SSTEFIEB. Subscribe
Stafeeb.
with Prime.
Stafeeb.
Stafeeb. Subscribe with Prime. Thank you so much. Unique LV81 has subscribed and been subscribed for at tier 3. Holy smokes, for 12 months.
They want those bonus points.
Yeah, those bonus points, I'm telling you. It's April 60 has been subscribed for 11 months. Micheliza123 subscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 6 months. Nell Girl Ness resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 21 months. Miss True Blue 22 been subscribed for 11 months. Serendipity Allure has been subscribed for 15 months. We have Lori Scarborough Pulaski 20 bits. Jakey Docs 5 bits. Lori Scarborough, oh geez, I can't.
I know what.
Lori Scarborough
She has one of those
Pulaski
names.
20 bits. Passion for Pink resubscribed and been subscribed for 14 months. And Mickey has resubscribed with Prime and they've been subscribed for 13 months. Thank you all for the subs.
Dang, they were
and all the
on
bits. Thank
fire.
you so much.
Here's the glitter.
Oh, it is
Awesome.
done.
Can you go back up, Ramon?
Maybe.
I gotta know what the drama is with Lori here. Go
Wait, what?
go up, go up, go up. No, she's going back to work to a mess. Let's see what this is.
Oh.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Where are we?
It was a longer one.
Number one.
There. I came in today to a phone call from a lady that the desk clerk who was working in my place charged $10,167 for one night stay. Can't wait to address this issue. They were told to call me with any issues, concerns, questions. I would like to think this fits into any of those categories.
Questions, concerns, maybe a little slight concern.
Where are we staying?
I mean, I'd be curious as to what the actual rate was supposed
To
to be.
be? Was there a couple zeros that was supposed to be off of
Dang,
that?
That's a
Dang.
lot.
Dang, dang, dang. I want to
Well, good
buy the
luck with that
acrylic
one.
bundle, but I have a reaction from HEMA. Our acrylic does not have HEMA in it. No, there is no HEMA in our liquid or powders. So you are safe. Let's see. Wow, that's crazy. It is crazy. That's insane. Should we do the next mixed?
We shall do
We
next
shall.
mix. The next mix goes to Jack0704.
Woohoo!
Come on down. You're the next contestant on the glitter mix is right. So the next, oh wow, okay. So the next mix is it's the chef's choice. Tracy, whatever you want.
Not to mix a glitter.
It's
no,
an
that's not-
invisible
ex-
glitter
ex-
today.
Except for that. Except for that.
Overflowing. Yep. Okay. Ooh, do
What's a color you haven't mixed in a while?
I do what I want. Do what I want. I like it. I don't know. I haven't. It feels like I haven't mixed glitter for a long time.
Okay, here's what you do, Tracy. Just close your eyes, reach out, and
Grab.
pick a whole bunch of different things, and whatever gets there, gets there. Oh, let's see. I'm going to scroll through here real quick. Let's see. Validation Nails says, "Hi y'all. I'm new in the industry in nail tech course. Please differentiate between the manicure cleanser and swipe purpose and benefits. Y'all talk about swipe a lot, but not the other. So swipe is actually what we use mostly. Swipe is our cleanser. You're going to use it to cleanse the natural nail, remove the surface oils from the natural nail, change the pH balance of that nail. So it's going to be the proper acidic balance level for your products to adhere to. Again, it's going to remove all the dust, germs, bacteria, all that good stuff on a natural nail. You're also going to use that over a hard gel to remove the tacky surface once it's all cured. It's going to be strong enough to pull off all of that tacky surface without leaving any residue or anything like that. So those are the two main times you're going to be using the swipe. What the Manicure Cleanse is designed for is to clean off that tacky surface after your gel polish is cured. So swipe does have a little bit of acetone to it, and if you were to use the swipe on the manicure, which is a soft gel, acetone is what will start to break down your soft gels.
Sorry.
So if you use the swipe to remove that tacky surface, it can actually start to dull the surface if you use it too much. So that's why we have the Manicure Cleanse. Manicure Cleanse doesn't have any of that acetone to it, so it's going to remove that tacky surface, but it's not going to dull the surface or start to break down that product. So hopefully that helps differentiate a little bit, give you a little bit more insight. Yeah.
Ramon, my little brush duster
Yeah.
is missing
Uh-huh.
again.
Okay. That's weird. Does it look like this?
Oh my god, I knew it.
Ramon, what are you doing with the brush?
I'm cleaning my
Do
desk.
I even want to know?
I'm
Oh,
cleaning my desk. It's
You
a
have
great
that-
brush for glitter. It
you
just
have
wipes it
that-
all away. It's nice.
that hair dryer looking thing to clean off
The
your
hair
desk.
dryer.
It makes
Yeah.
a lot of noise during
That
the
is true.
stream, and I can't
Oh,
really
I see.
use that. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's mix this in.
Are
Can
we
we?
ready to mix?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Inks,
Oh,
inks,
here we got it.
wild nails, inks, inks.
Oh, well, I watched the surveillance last night. They were too busy in the dining room playing games on laptop and watching TV. Guests said no one was at desk when she came to the desk. It's Super 8. It's not fancy place. $10,000. I would be. Is the lady being nice? I don't know that I'd be nice at that point.
Yeah,
That's a
but
lot.
that much. Ooh. Whoops.
And it doesn't just go back right away either.
No.
So hopefully she didn't need that credit for something else.
Oh, jeez. Did they? I think somebody said if it was a credit or debit card, but it scrolled past.
I think they said
quick.
it was credit. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is
At
better.
least it
Way
was
better.
credit,
It
yeah.
still takes
Yeah,
some
yeah.
time to get back, but
Yeah. But again, especially this time of year, I mean, if that was enough to put them over their limit, or, I mean, if they were
yeah,
trying to.
like you're traveling and that's your only card or something. I love Lori's all. I told her she could curse at me. You know what? I would probably have told her the same thing.
Yep.
I would have been cursing for her. I'd be like, what the? Here,
Yep.
let's call this girl up together.
Let's have a conversation.
Does Jorge like the Mandalorian? Make him a glitter for March. I am not making him
No.
any more
He
glitters,
does
Lizard
not get
Breath.
any more.
No. No.
Don't encourage it.
Oh, Lizard's Breath, are you saying you're going to make glitter for him?
Oh,
That's
there
different.
you. Very nice
That's
of you.
different. Yeah, that's very nice of you. But if not, then no. we're
But
not
still
gonna do that.
don't. Don't make him a glitter. He doesn't appreciate them.
Doesn't. I don't even know what he's
Seriously,
doing with these glitters. He's,
I was just gonna say, what does he do with them? Do they just sit up on his desk, or
I
what
think
is?
so. For maybe he's decorating with them. I don't know. I don't want to know. Actually, there's questions I don't want answered on this one.
Ooh. Speaking of questions, let's. I don't know how we decided to say this. SSTEFIEB. However you pronounce your name, I apologize. How do you file rigid nails? Rigid as in wavy potato chip nails. I love that. That's a great explanation. Safely without damaging the natural nail. So with rigid nails like that or wavy nails like that, you want to make sure that you're not trying to actually smooth them out. Because what can happen, again, if Ramon, can you pop me back in so people can see my, pop me back in.
Back.
Bring her back.
Okay. Okay. So with rigid nails, I use this, the little demonstration a lot. But with rigid nails, if those nails are rigid and wavy like this, what happens is that nail itself. So think of my hand as the natural nail. Okay, that hard nail surface. Underneath that hard nail surface, under here is actually your soft tissue, your nail bed. So if you have those waves and you try to file that down to smooth it out, what's going to happen is you're actually going to file off the surface of that nail, and you're going to start to bring that down to that nail bed. And if you file too much and try to smooth it out too much, you're actually going to file into that nail bed. It's going to cause a lot of damage. It could be sore and painful, and that damage is just going to have to grow out. It's not something that the nail is going to rebuild itself on top of that. It's going to have to grow out. So with rigid and wavy nails like that, you can lightly buff the surface, but don't try to smooth them out perfectly. It's not going to happen. What I would recommend is maybe using the fiber gel and do a coat of that, and maybe a little bit of a thicker, kind of a float that product in there, and that'll actually flow down into those low areas, and then you can actually create more of a smooth surface with the fiber gel. Or even acrylic or hard gel. You can definitely use that if you're building out enhancements for length and stuff. But yeah, don't try to smooth that out completely. It's not going to be good for anyone involved. So yeah.
Dim nails. I can't highlight my question. Do we see her question?
I didn't see it up there. I think they just can't highlight it.
Can you just pop it in, Dim nails? This sort of happened to me once. I booked a hotel and it was like $495. We got alert that my $49,500 charge didn't go through. Thank God. The hotel called me and the lady was so rude, acting like I couldn't afford to stay there. Like, no, I don't have $50K just laying around.
Yeah, and if I did, I'm not going to spend it on a hotel room.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, depends on the hotel.
I guess some people
room, but-
do.
Wow.
I like this color.
Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty.
Okay. Do you use a base gel with sculpting gel? Oh,
Yes.
please do.
Never skip your base. Never skip your base, because that's what's got it's got the most resins to it, so it's going to bond the best to that natural nail. If you start skipping that base layer, even if you're just doing a quick little fill, over time you can actually start to get lifting and separation of your product. So never skip the base gel. Now, if you're talking about gel polish, then if you're working over a sculpted enhancement, then you don't have to use the base with the gel polish, the gel polish base coat. You would just go right into the color. But yes, if you are sculpting and building, always use the base gel. Yeah.
Chocoholic, do you use base with keratin gel? This is also, you guys are just
That's
full
a
of questions that are great
Love
today.
it.
You always
Love it. Love it. Love it. No, you don't need a base gel with the keratin, with the fiber gel. It kind of has a built-in base coat to it. So it's going to be its own base, and you can just go right into the fiber gel.
Yeah. And Grape,
Nice and
he
easy.
likes to apply a thin layer like a base.
Yep.
Fiber gel, and then goes into the bulk of his fiber gel. I just go into the bulk of my fiber gel. Everybody has their preference, but
Whatever works for you. Yeah.
do you use protein bond with base gel?
You use protein bond with everything. Yes. For the best adhesion, use your protein bond. So do your prep, push back the cuticles, remove the shine, cleanse with swipe, do your coat, depending on what you're doing. For enhancements, I say 2 coats of protein bond. For soft gels, fiber gel, manicure, gel polish, with that, I would just do 1 coat of protein bond and then go into your application. But 9 times out of 10, I'm going to tell you, use protein bond. I really haven't found anything that you don't get good results with protein bond. So yeah, definitely, when in doubt, protein bond. That's my advice. Do you use a base gel with acrylic? No. So if you're working with acrylic, stick with acrylic. If you're working with gel, stick with gel. So if you're doing an acrylic enhancement, there's no reason that you would ever want to put a gel base down. The acrylic is going to bond to the natural nail. And if you start kind of mixing and trying to put the gel down and then the acrylic on top of that, it's not going to be, it's not necessary, first of all. But yeah, the acrylic is going to bond just fine without it. Now, again, if you're putting a gel polish on top of your acrylic, you still don't need a base coat on that. So on top of acrylic, just go right into your gel polish color and you're good to go with that.
I love this. It's like
Oh my
where did
gosh.
it go to? Protein bond is like Frank's hot sauce. You put that on
Yes.
everything.
Yes. I love it. I love it.
That's awesome.
Have you seen those Frank's commercials? I love those commercials. I laugh every time. I don't
Someone
know
did
why.
good.
It's just,
Someone
yeah.
on marketing did
Yes.
good.
Yep.
Last mix.
Last
Let's
mix.
do it.
Last mix goes to Genly 1088,
Mm-hmm.
and they are requesting rose gold. Let Tracy do her magic.
Rose gold. Okay.
Let you do your magic.
My family got me the YN Fast acrylic set. I'm nervous and excited. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Yeah, just do it. Just get in there and do it. You'll love it. I'd be curious as to what you're using now. Were you using the core? Because if you were using the core, I'll teach you a little trick to get over your fears. So if you have your core and then you also have the speed, start by mixing half and half. So say you got your core clear and your speed clear, mix half of the core and half of the speed together. That'll get you kind of the next step up. It'll get you more of that medium set, okay? And then once you're comfortable with that, then you can go to the speed. If you're really panicking, go ahead and do that. But otherwise, if you're comfortable with your application, just jump right in. I think you'll be fine with the speed. I think you'll be all right.
Gonna be
Let's see. Gen 5 Albuquerque protein bond with gel polish. Yes. So if you are soaking your gel polishes off from your natural nail, just a natural nail application. If you're soaking your gel polishes off, your protein bond application is going to be a little bit different than if you are filing your gel polish application off. Okay. If you're filing your product off to change out the color, protein bond the whole nail, and then do your base, your colors, your top coat, all of that. When the client comes back in, all you're going to do is file off your color, but you're still going to leave that base coat on there. Because we protein bonded the whole nail, that base coat is going to still stay bonded to that natural nail really well, and you're not going to have any issues with lifting, separation. Just like I said, file off your color, go through, re-prep the whole surface, push back the cuticles, remove the shine from the natural nail showing through, and then through the rest of that base coat that's on there. Reapply, cleanse, protein bond again the whole nail, and then reapply your base on the whole nail, the colors, and then the top coat. Okay. Now, if you are going to be soaking off, if you apply protein bond on the whole nail, you're going to have a harder time soaking off. So when you're soaking off, or when you plan to soak off, only protein bond the free edge of that nail so that when the client comes back in for their change out, you can soak off the nail, and all of the only area that's got that protein bond is that free edge. So the rest of that product is going to dissolve a lot quicker. If you were to protein bond the whole nail and then try to soak off, it's going to take a lot longer because that protein bond is on the whole nail, and that protein bond really wants to hold that product on. So if you're soaking off, protein bond the free edge. If you're filing off to change out color, protein bond the whole nail. There we go.
If your swipe turns clear, is it okay to still use? Yes. Sometimes, if it's like next to a window and it's got a lot of sun, it'll bleach out, not bleach out, but it'll make the blue dye disappear, fade. But as far as chemically, it's the same. So you're good.
Yep.
Let's do this, Ramon.
All right, here we go.
Wild nails.
I'm tired. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, dokie. Any more questions?
Yeah, it's right here.
After fibling.
Yes. That too.
That too. Filing fiber gel to level the surface. I noticed that some of the fibers sometimes stick out, which is not easy to paint over. What's the best way to take care of the fibers without risking over filing?
So if I don't have this happen a lot, but every so often I've seen it. If it's just kind of poking out the edges, I would take just a brand new, not used, but a brand new sponge buffer, and then just kind of quick hit those little areas. You don't want to try to use it over the whole thing to smooth everything out, but just enough to kind of tag off those little pokey things. I mean, you could also, if they're still poking out after you do your filing, cleanse the nail, re-protein bond, and then just brush on another thin coat of the fiber gel, and a lot of times that'll even kind of secure it back down. Yeah.
I like it. Can you keep scrolling, Ramonski?
Yep. 1 second.
Do the gift cards expire? No. Nope. Snowboarder grandma, that is good to go. No
But
expiration date.
Why would you wait? Go shopping.
Well, maybe they're waiting for when they need something.
I suppose.
Or the next sale. You never know.
suppose. I always find it funny because, like, when I was offering, I still technically offer gift cards, but whatever, that's a long story. But I always thought it was funny that people would get to the end of the year and I would actually call them or send them a message saying, you still have a gift card available that you haven't used, or would you like to schedule an appointment anytime? And that people would be like, oh my gosh, I forgot all about that. I'm like, how do you forget about your gift card?
Because people save them. And I get
Yeah.
that. I'm a saver. I do the
Yeah.
same thing. Like, oh, I'm gonna wait. And then I forget.
And then you wait too long. And I had given my parents a gift card for one of their favorite restaurants, and like they didn't use it. Why? I don't know. But my parents, they don't never get my parents gift cards because they don't use them. And it was like a couple of years later, and the restaurant closed. I'm like, you guys, you never went to your restaurant, and now
Now it's not there.
now you can't even go. So you guys use your gift cards. I get it though. Use them when you need them.
I save. I do the same thing. I get it. No, well, stilettos don't fit my thumbnail. I would trim. Could I trim an almanetto full cover and use it to create a coffin set? How would I go about that?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Let's see. Absolutely. Okay, so let me look at this one more time. So the no-wheel stilettos don't fit the thumb. Trim an almanetto, full cover, use it as a coffin. Yeah, so just either clip off the end, file off the end, and that'll give you the right shape for a coffin. Yeah.
Love it.
Nice and easy.
Okay, I had a gift card to hand and stone massage, and I was saving it, and then someone stole my purse. Aww.
Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't care about the credit cards. The credit cards, you can cancel that, but they
Yeah.
stole my gift card?
Stole the gift card, man. That's not cool. Not cool. let's see. I was hoping the cream clay art bundle was the neon bundle. Otherwise, I would have bought it. Yeah, Bougie, we went more winter. Maybe in the summer though. Maybe spring. Nah, gift cards burn right through my pocket.
Me too. I just want to go shopping. Oh my gosh.
Let's see. Okay.
Oh,
There is our rose gold.
oh pretty.
Oh, actually, I'm going to just add a little pinky blender in there. Just for some
Always
shimmer.
just one more thing. Just one more thing.
Doesn't hurt.
I
It
don't know if
doesn't hurt.
Anybody watch the old Columbo movies? I love old movies, by the way. So the old Columbo movies, if anybody knows, there's always one last thing. He always has one last question. Always one more thing. One more thing.
I remember that show. Just
Yeah,
one
Always
more
just
question.
One more thing. One more question.
Oh my god, that glitter matches my wedding colors for my bachelorette party. Plus, in 3
Ooh.
days is my wedding. I'm so excited. Oh, Desi girl. So excited,
Yay.
nervous, but I was like, oh, congratulations.
Aw.
We have babies happening. We got
Woo.
weddings happening.
I love it. It's so exciting. All these wonderful things for people. Makes me happy for you. Yay.
Okay, Ramonski,
Yes.
let's do our garbage pile raffle.
Okay, but first give me that glitter.
I will in a second.
No, do it now.
By
Do
the
it
way,
now.
guys, everyone, we have a lot of packages here from past winners, past people that have redeemed. Please check your whispers because I have a lot of packages and I'm sure you guys want the glitters. I don't want them. I'm not a glitter person, but you might want them. So make sure you check your whispers.
Even if you don't think you won, everybody check your whispers. Just to make
Just in
sure.
case.
Yeah, just check your whispers. You know, you never
Just
know.
check.
You never
check.
know.
You might have got off before you heard something.
Yeah, just check your whispers, okay?
Take pics of your gift cards in case you lose them or they're stolen. There you go. And the
Ooh,
receipt,
that's a
too.
good idea.
Good idea.
Very smart.
All right. Guys on YouTube, we're about to do another raffle. Come on over, create an account if you haven't yet, and make sure you follow us so you know when we go live. And also to join the raffles, because, I mean, we're about to give some awesome, awesome glitter. Check out the glitter we're about to give.
Oh my gosh, it is full.
That looks amazing. I
What
love
are
it.
whispers, Ramonski?
What are whispers?
how do I check them?
Whispers is pretty much a DM on in Twitch. So make sure you check it by going up to the top right of your main page of Twitch. You'll see a little caption bubble. And the little caption bubble is your whispers. Click that and see if there's a message from us. And it's only from us, Young Nails Inc. The channel name. That's it. Nobody else. Make sure
Alright,
it's
you
Young
guys
Nails
can't see
Inc.
that.
with the little, and we have a little check mark. We are partnered, so make sure you check the check.
Up there?
It is
It's
us.
one of those. It's one of
Yeah.
those.
It's the little
I
caption bubble
can't
in
see
the
where
middle
I'm
there.
pointing. Yep.
The little caption bubble
There
in
we
the
go.
middle.
There we go.
Awesome.
Okay. All right, guys. For everybody else that's here already, guys, you know what time it is. It's raffle time.
It's
Go ahead and type in
raffle
exclamation
time.
raffle in the chat, and we get you entered to
Oh, I
win one of these
gotta
beautiful
sign up.
glitters.
Hold on.
One of
Please
these
hold.
beautiful glitters.
And as we know, this is 5 more chances for Greg to be a loser.
Is he even on today? I haven't seen him
I
on
don't
there
think so.
today.
He's out. He's playing with the fam.
All on vacation. That's good though. That's good.
Let's see. Wow. Lots of raffles.
Lots of raffles. YouTube, click that link. Come on over.
Click it, click it.
over.
You know you want to click
Don't
it.
miss out.
Click
Don't
the
miss
button.
out on the good
You know
stuff.
how we say don't click the button? Well, this time click the button. You know, don't push the red button. Push the red button.
Push
And
it.
come on over.
Well, you can't tell people to not. Maybe
Okay,
that's what we need to do.
that's what
Tell
it
them,
is.
don't come over. Don't come over. Don't come over.
YouTube, don't click that button.
Krista,
Don't click it.
Katie, you typed your name in. You need to type in exclamation raffle.
Yes.
All one
The way-
word, all lower.
The way you see Habib saying it on the bottom right of your screen, exclamation raffle in the chat will get you entered.
And Jesse Duran, not raffle exclamation raffle. I know,
got
it's
this,
weird.
guys. Yeah,
It doesn't make a lot of sense, but just do it.
Never mind.
Just do it.
Karen, it doesn't make
What?
sense, but just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just
There's
do
a
it.
lot of things we do around here that don't make sense, but we just do it.
We
Just
do
do
it,
it.
and it's somehow it works. I don't
Yeah,
know.
just do
It's
it.
weird.
Then you'll be
Just
answered.
do
And
it.
you'll be happy you did. Because if you win, you'll be extremely happy.
Are we rating anyone today?
Yes, we are. Good. Tracy, thank you for asking.
Gary?
Yes, we are. No, we're not gonna rate Gary. He is not on right now. But we are gonna. I'm thinking of Potatosaurus because she is doing a raid train, where she's sending
is
it off
that?
to other Women's Guild members. Twitch Women's Guild.
What is it?
It's a raid train, so they'll go on for a few hours, then they raid to someone else. So you get to meet all these other
Oh,
streamers
that's cool.
that are part of this group, the Women's Guild, which is pretty awesome. The Twitch Women's Guild. Super cool. So we're gonna send you off to Tay.
Why does the Twitch Women's Guild remind me like of the Lollipop?
Lollipop Guild?
Yeah.
That's not, I don't think it's a guild. The Lollipop. The
Reminds me of
Lollipop
Wizard of
Twins
Oz. I don't know why.
The Lollipop Twins. The Lollipop Twins. We are the Lollipop Twins. No. That's not a guild. That's twins. Those are
Okay.
twins.
Okay, twins, Basil, twins.
Twins, Basil.
What happened to the extra bit things where they add amounts over 300?
Wait, what?
What happened to the extra bit thing where they add 2 amounts over 300?
Oh, that ended a while back.
Yeah.
That was only till like the 13th or the 10th of December. Right now, though, it is 25% off subs until the 2nd of January. So if you want to get on that, now is the time.
I can't see my highlighted name.
Hold on.
Highlighted.
You got a new one right there.
I'm new to Twitch. How do I check whispers? Oh, this is cool.
Oh, Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid Harrison.
Harrison.
Like it. Let's see if I can do it on my phone.
Yeah.
I actually have
We're
never
gonna show
checked
you
my
how to
whispers
check
in my
your
life.
whispers.
Tracy, check your whispers. Maybe you won something.
Oh, yeah, Tracy should.
You never know.
You never can tell.
I'm going to whisper right
Which
now.
one is it?
Do it. Do it.
I literally have never checked my whispers. Okay, hold on.
Well,
Please
usually you get like a
hold.
little notification that there's a whisper in there, that there's a message. So
Is it the
maybe you just don't hear it.
settings thing?
So go, no. So go to your main page of Twitch. On the top right, you'll see.
Go to that page.
Okay.
Okay, don't click it. Don't click
Go
it
to that
yet.
page.
Make sure you show the chat. Ready?
Mm-hmm. And
Right.
then it's
See that little bubble right there?
right there.
She has one message. You
I
should
have-
check it.
Oh, Lord. This is your whisper. What an idiot. So go to your main page, guys, and then just up here. You see a little text
Oh,
bubble.
look, you got another message. Check it.
Oh, I'm going to hurt you. Hi, chat.
When you're pushing it
What an
today.
idiot.
It's fun. It's fun.
That's how we do it, guys.
I like
That's
to
how we
that.
do it.
That's my favorite.
Check them. Because
Yeah,
you
so
may
the
be
past
the winner.
couple weeks, I've been sending them out. And if you haven't checked them, it's probably, there's a message there saying, hey, you won. Check, give us your info. So make sure it's from us, though. The channel, this channel that you're watching now is the only one whispering you that. But you can also email Kira, which she's in the chat. She's one of our mods. She's in there. She works for us. She works with us. And she also gets info from you guys. But those are the only two. That's it. Nobody else. Nobody else.
I'm contemplating sneezing.
Nobody
Don't you hate
else.
that when you have to sneeze, but you're
Yeah,
like,
it's like you know that it's there, but it's like, no.
is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Is it?
There are no surprises in my whispers. Oh, it's all good.
Aw,
Inky.
that's sad.
It's all good.
Maybe next time.
Waffle. Waffle. Tasty waffles.
Waffles sound
Waffle.
good.
They
I'm
do.
not waffle now.
That sounds delicious.
One day I'll win a raffle again, and hopefully it's not a timeout again. It'll happen. It'll happen.
Not this time.
Oh, goodness.
I guarantee one person that won't win. Great.
Greg. Oh, and me, because I didn't enter. Hold on.
Oh, and
Ah, what are you doing, Ramon?
My
Get on
bad.
there.
waffle stew.
Come
sound
on.
My bad.
amazing.
Right?
Enter.
Lots of syrup. Maybe some
By the way,
chocolate
if we
chips,
win,
some
Trace, if we
bananas.
win, what happens? Just give
Oh,
everybody
so
that's
if
new-
one of us on the Young Nels team actually wins, then we re-raffle the same glitter, but we add $50 gift code to it. So you want us to win.
Yes.
You want it.
Yes.
Except for Greg, because he's a loser. Sorry.
Nobody
Don't
needs
wanna
him to
do
win. No.
All right, you got last couple minutes here.
last
YouTube,
call.
jump over.
Last call for
Last call
alcohol,
for YouTube.
y'all.
Come on over. Make sure you come on over to Twitch. It's the only place that it happens. It happens live.
That's right
Twitch.
here,
Let's go. And by the way, the reason we do YouTube live is because other people don't know that we're on Twitch, and we want to let everybody know that we're over here. So we go live on YouTube to tell everybody, hey, we're actually live on Twitch, and this is where it's happening. All the
Kool-Aid
raffles, all the
Arison, you
giveaways,
joined.
all of
Yay!
it is happening on Twitch. So come on over and have some fun.
You made it.
And there's
Got the
probably a
raffle.
link in the Twitch or in the YouTube chat on there that you can just clink.
There
Clink.
is.
You can
I'm just
clink.
gonna pretend I
Click
saw
the
my
link.
name.
Click the
Avo
link
Katie,
just
is
like
your
glasses.
highlights? I didn't see anything highlighted.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
Avo Katie, I'm just gonna pretend I saw my name highlighted. Laugh out loud. I don't know. I didn't see it.
Highlighted?
Blame
Why did we
Ramon.
highlight- Oh,
Blame
maybe
it
because
on
I don't know.
Ramon.
I don't know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
other than that, YouTube, we will say goodbye to you. If you want to see who the winners are, you must come over to Twitch.
Why do
We'll
they have
see
to
you
come
over
here?
here? We're gonna see you over here, guys. So, guys, have a good day. We'll see you. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow Thursday? Yes, we'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow's Thursday.
Come back. Have some fun with us.
Thursday.
Bye.